Okay, you're here back at the Heavenbound Farm, and this here is the biological filter. That's not even, is it? It's going to spill out on one end. Go get the shovel, BJ, will you? And we had already hooked up the water line to the pump to go up and around, but now we got to hook the big waterfall thing up. But see, I was wanting it up high so everybody could see it, and you can hear it splashing when you're out here. That's why I had it up 2 more high. Then we'll have them put posts on each side to keep them from goats from knocking it over. And as you can see, the water down here is crystal clear now with that light that kills the algae. And we have stuff down there for the plecos to eat. And hopefully this is going to work. We had to go to town. He bought parts for it, so we can get it going. Now, as you can see, I cut my nephew's hair again. Looks like he's worth $1 million again.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, there goes my umbrella. Trying to keep the sun off of me. The winds are getting me. Dennis, give me that bag and that thing over there, will you? Right over here. All the pipes and everything. With some of the medication I take, I'm not supposed to be out in the direct sun. So I take and trying to use an umbrella or stay in the shade and do all the bossing that way. That right there has got a piece. I got it in a drawer, and it's got a thing where if you have the plastic liner for the fish tank or fish pond, it goes up in there and keeps it. Never mind, he's done got it even, and it keeps it from falling down and helps hold it up. Well, he'll have to go up there and get him up top the mountain. He's got one up there, and I'll have some somewhere else, and he can put them up this evening, can't you, Dennis? Go in there and wash your hands real good, DJ, so you can get all that biological stuff out of the bottom there, so they can all be put in the pump. Yeah, all the beneficial bacteria stuff we got going on there. Thank you. And I just thought y'all might just like to see this here at the Heavenbound Farm, what we do around here, a little bit at a time. Have to wait until my help comes here and knows how to do this stuff better than I do. And yes, that water electric line fell back down on the ground. Might need to put another screw underneath there or something. Putting this here into the bulkhead that was already furnished with the thing, the waterfall, and getting tape on it to make sure it don't leak on us, because we sure don't want to come out here and no water be in the pond. We just had a temporary setup last year for them, so we're trying to make it better this year for them, so they could do a whole lot better.
Probably should take them pliers and tighten this up early.
And all this here come off of eBay except for the parts he bought today. He got them at the Do It Center. I'm sure all Do It Centers has it. Dennis, did you get the bag of stuff for him? And the pipe? Okay. Okay, DJ, get your...
Probably should cut that off because it's going to be too
It's going to be
long.
stuck way out there, ain't it, if you don't. Can you get my chair, Dennis? Bring it over here.
Hacksaw I had in the building.
Or DJ, bring that chair over here.
They're getting my sawzall or something.
Probably don't want him to start putting that in there right now, do you? The stuff. Because it might get moisture. Okay, we'll go ahead and get all the black and the white stuff and put that down the bottom where we had it before. We had all that inside the pond getting beneficial bacteria on it. So when we go to setting this up, it'll already have some on it. And then I'm going to order some charcoal to go in here as well to help out with the bio load, just to make sure that we keep everything up and running good. Okay, now get your square one there, your square pad. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yep. And I didn't know that you had to buy your top for this separate, so I'm gonna have to get the top for this. I thought it all come together, but it didn't. And I don't know if you can see our goldfish and koi and the two big plecos down in there real good or not.
There you go. Okay.
And then we also have feed over there, them put that over here for the plecos. They're squash, or yeah, squash. And that way they can eat it if they want to. And I have nets coming for this, and that way we can fill this up higher and probably look a whole lot better. I didn't think we should have put that in there. It's getting wet. Might want to take the big one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how's his glue gonna hold? Now dump it back some a little bit to get some more of the water out. Okay. Now you might have to go in there and get some paper towels to dry that out real good, because we don't want that to leak, you know. Thank you. But anyway, we will take and have this up and running for you here directly. And just stay tuned and hope you enjoy and you like. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe, because you don't never know what's going to happen here on the Heaven Bound Farm. Might have to put us wash us a cinder block off real good and stick it down in there for them plecos and goldfish to go into, or get us a piece of water line pipe. Yeah, and that way they'll have a little bit of shade because they're right out in the sun there. And he went to go get some paper towels to dry that off for you because it got soaking wet. Here, let me hold it. Y'all need that dried? It'll be right here. If you just wait a minute. Yeah, but it has to be washed off inside and out. Okay.
This pipe cleaner still here.
Oh, I didn't know. And we will have this up and running for you directly. Boy, that's glued on there good, ain't it? Well, you got the water running through it to clean it out. Yeah. And just set it down in the middle there.
Yeah.
Or on one end.
So you can swim in and out of it.
Yeah. I had to get the pleco something to hide in, or the koi or goldfish or something. Yeah, because the sun might be too hot. Kill that bug on my leg. Them things eat me to death. And I had one on me one time where I had pinched nerves in my back, and that son of a gun bit me 3 times on the ankle. I had big old sores on my ankles for months, trying to get them healed up. And finally it healed up, but it took a while. Now he's putting the glue on. He done put the cleaner on. And this is the glue. Whoo-wee, is it glue? Goodness. Then he's got to put the adapter on. He's going to clean it. And then clean the pipe. Then put the glue on. That's good to know somebody that has done this kind of stuff in their life for a living. Water lines and things. And then we have another piece, whatever gets down with that bag.
Here, put this one down. Put it on the top of the shelf and something else. Yeah, put it back down in that box.
Right. What'd you do with the box, Dennis? Oh. Well, don't you want it in the house? Well, it's a little bit cooler in there, I'd imagine, because that door there never gets open unless somebody wants in the building. And then he's going to put that plumber's tape on this piece here that'll go in there, and then that will hook the water line to it. Them's just extra pieces you have to buy in order to get your waterfall to work. And you might be able to buy them on eBay, but it's probably just best to take and get somebody that knows how to do that kind of stuff. And just let them go to the store and get the parts that you need. I didn't know what I needed, so I know what I wanted done, but I didn't know what I needed to get it done. As I said, it's a good thing that you have somebody around that knows how to do this kind of stuff, or you might be able to get a plumber to do it, but I don't know how much they would charge. Bless you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and take that, turn that pump off.
Yeah, unplug it down there. You had too much on it? Or wrong way? Wrong way? Had the tape on the wrong way. It was coming off as he was putting it in there. So he has to redo the tape. And then we'll have it ready for you here directly. I'm sorry this is such a long movie. But don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. And thank you all for joining us and staying with us as much as you have.
What happens when you get in a hurry?
Yeah.
Now I should have turned it around because you got to go backwards. You got to go backwards with the threads or it'll strip the tape off when you try to tighten it up.
You ain't got to have all that water line out there, I don't think, Dennis.
Yeah,
Just
water
enough to reach over here, you know.
I got some.
You gonna put that bag of stuff in it too?
Well, we had it up there, but it's been too much water in there.
Oh, you're in there. You're in there.
Where's your thing at that you're going to put on there? You have to put it on the line first. Like you did the other one down there. Now that pump down there automatically has a filter on it.
DJ, go get me a flathead.
And then this here
behind the seat of
is
the
going to
truck.
be extra. So that way make sure we keep it good and clean for them all. Them daggone horse flies hurt,
You
buddy,
want
when
to
they...
cut that down, ain't you?
No, because I'm going to use it when I get into the house. And
That ain't going.
that ain't even the right size. Now what we going to do?
Yeah, but this is 1.25 inch. He should have given me a 3/4.
An inch and a half or something.
Yeah, he should have given me a 3/4. Or inch is what he should have given me. He should have given me an inch. And he gave me 1.25 inch fitting.
Well, what the heck we going to do now?
That's what he done. He gave me the 1.25 inch fitting. That's the same size as what the pipe is. So,
Yeah, 1 1/4.
yeah, I seen that. That's what I said. It should have been an inch.
Well, that ain't even going to go on that.
No, it's not so long.
Well,
Thought you had something.
stay tuned. Okay, there's the waterfall. And we're here back at the Heaven Bound Farm, as you know. And we have moved this over a little bit. And this here will help keep the water clean. And then I'm going to get the, whatever you call the activated charcoal to put in there. And that'll help it too. And we need a top for that. Dennis, I might have to just go get a piece of metal and set right on top of that with the cinder block or something. After a while. And then here we are. Okay, we thank you, and like and subscribe and stay safe, and God bless y'all. Bye.